All right, good morning. It's our last few hours up here in Mackinac City, so we are going to go start the day off with some breakfast. It's beautiful sunrise over there, if you can tell. We're going to a place called the Toast A Go Go, so it should be pretty decent. I actually tried to go here a while back, but I think it was shortly after they reopened from COVID. They didn't have staff. No one had a clue what the other one was doing. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another try here because I believe it is actually going to be really, really good. But as you can see, it's a beautiful morning. The sun's coming up. It's just before 9 a.m. And this is where we're going. We're going to go in here and get some food on. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, so we made it inside Toast A Go Go, and literally we've only at our table 90 seconds, and we had drinks in front of us, and we were already up in the buffet line. They're doing the buffet really, really cool. They're making the plates for you. You're just picking and choosing what you want. They're all gloved up, masked up, which is great, and they're dishing out all the food, so that way everybody in here is not touching the same serving, utensils, which is cool. Boys and I got 3 full plates. We'll probably each have another big plate after this. I got some coffee or water, boys got some sweet tea, and I'll show you what our plates look like right now. There's Landon's big breakfast plate. Looks like a waffle, some bacon, some tater tots, some eggs. You happy with that? Holden looks like he's kind of got about the same thing. I have the scrambled eggs with some of the goodies in it. Biscuit gravy, bacon, sausage. We're 3 happy Turner boys right now, about to have a little breakfast. Well, as you can see, the first plate is pretty much gone. Landon killed most of his first plate. Holden still has a little bit of stuff on his, but I think Landon and I are going to go back up in a second and get plate number 2. Actually, I was impressed. Nice stash of goodies over here. Lots of syrup, a couple different kinds of syrup, different sugars, sweeteners, butter. Lots of half and half on the table for us coffee people. That's great. And I do want to point out, I'm drinking a hot coffee today. Normally, I don't drink hot coffee. I'm an iced coffee guy, but when you're up here, it just seems fitting to have a nice warm coffee. This guy right here in front of me did not have a coffee. Neither did this guy. Sweet tea? Sweet tea. My little southern boys love their sweet tea. And Landon's afraid to try Tabasco sauce. Okay, maybe not afraid, he just doesn't like it. I have to have a little bit of spice with almost everything I eat. Nice view looking outside. The lake's way across over there, but not too far. And we have this big guy right here waiting for his second plate. As you can see, I told you, it's like a full-service buffet. You don't touch anything. They do it all for you. It's fantastic. We're seated kind of in the back area over there. Looking forward to a little more grub. All right, so we're working on our second plate now. Looks like some French toast, bacon, sausage, and some tater tots. Good stuff. Holden just finished with his first plate. He just went up to the buffet. I have my second plate. Waffles, some breakfast meat, sausage, and other sausage. And I got some strawberries and grapes, which Landon really liked me getting. He's like, strawberries and grapes. So, let's eat this food. All right, so we're just leaving Toast A Go Go. And again, I kind of told you before we went in, tried this place like a year or so ago, right after they kind of reopened from COVID. And we couldn't even get sat at the table correctly and get a drink order for like 30 minutes. So we had just left. But today, they totally redeemed themselves. Yes, they did. It was an amazing setup, the way they're running it right now. Again, hands off for guests at the buffet. They're doing everything behind the buffet for you, plating everything, masks, gloves. Incredibly safe, very appreciated. Boys and I got our fill, didn't we, gentlemen?
Yeah, we did.
Some huge plates of amazing food, and it was all hot, fresh, and it was great. Now we are going to take off and drive down by the bridge again, go downtown, do some shopping, look through some shops, and then start our journey home in just a little while. So, all right. So with very full stomachs, we're now coming over here to just kind of walk around down by the bridge again. There's the lighthouse. When you're up here, you just spend a lot of time kind of looking at the bridge, looking out at the water, just enjoying being out in the fresh air. And quite frankly, just enjoying the beauty of up here. So we're just going to kind of walk down in this area a little bit. Then we're going to head a couple blocks back into town and go through some shops. Maybe pick up some fudge to take back home. and then start our journey home a little later. Waves aren't quite as big and menacing as they were last night. But the bridge this morning in all her glory, looking beautiful as ever. And the way the sun's hitting, you can kind of make out the Grand Hotel a little bit better over there on Mackinac Island. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to the island. I'm thinking maybe in the spring, early summer next year. It's been a couple years since I've been to the island, so definitely make it back over there sooner than later. Boys throwing some rocks into the water. Hi, Landon. Hi. My shadow's hitting you in the head. I'm just gonna walk down here for a little bit, enjoy being out in this fresh air. It does have a lot of smaller, maybe to a lot of people, they don't really notice similarities, but for me, there are a lot of similarities between here and a few parts of Florida. I guess first and foremost, the biggest similarity would be the sights and the sounds. And honestly, the smells as well. There's just very distinctive smells along life's journeys. And sometimes they take you back. Sometimes they give you a little breath of fresh air that you might need. This is one of those places where just the air is overly fresh combined with the sights. It just, I don't know. A lot of you folks probably know what I'm talking about. These two young gentlemen in front of me think I'm weird for just talking about that.
It doesn't smell like the Mickey Mouse.
It doesn't. It smells nothing like Disney. But what I'm saying is there are just similarities to where a smell or a thought takes you back. Happens right here a lot for me. And it happened a lot the other day up in Curtis, which you guys seen. So yeah. Anyway, just been kind of one of them trips for the boys. It's been fun. For me, it's been a little bit more on the reflecting side of things. Kind of lining myself up with some things that I want, some things that I don't want, some things that I should do. What are you guys doing up here in the pavilion?
We're on the marital pictures.
Marital pictures? Oh, well, back up. Let me get a good one of you guys. Not like that. All right, you guys ready? 1, 2. All right, now with one with the bunny ears down, Holden. And Landon, no. Ready? Okay, 1, 2. All right. So that's on video as well.
Oh boy.
So, awesome. So yeah, let's just walk back down that way, see what's going on. Got some traffic making their way across the bridge this morning. It's a beautiful day. Back underneath the mighty Mac this morning. Again, beautiful morning, probably low 60s out here. Very comfortable temperature-wise. We all have sweatshirts on, but I could probably peel mine off at any minute now. There's a straight shot looking down. Look at that. That is amazing right there, that shot. I've always loved this shot right here. Yes, I have. I don't know why. Looking west where that beautiful sunset was last night. And all along that coastline over there is US 2. That's where we were driving the other day, going up to Curtis. That you've seen in one of the other vlogs. Fantastic. And then looking this way, we got Mackinac Island again right over there. Got a bird with a stick. Must be building a nest right up there.
Very cool.
And we have two boys with their rocks. All right, so we're just about to leave the park area here right next to the bridge. The boys are taking a couple last photos. And we're gonna go walk around downtown for just a little bit. We'll be back. Probably not until after the snow melts, but we will be back indeed.
I'll be back.
Tell them, Holden, I'll be back. It's too beautiful up here not to come back, especially as often as you can. Brothers. Gotta love them. All right, back in downtown Mackinac City here. Gonna go walking around for a little bit, go in some of the shops, go over into Mackinac Crossings here. All right, gentlemen, you ready to go walk around?
Yeah.
You need in there, Holden?
Huh?
You want in there?
No.
What do you need, your wallet? Got it?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't remember if I had my Marvel book.
Oh, very good. Well, yeah, let's walk through here, go in Mackinac Crossings Mall.
I've been here since a few days ago last year.
Right. And again, it's still early morning. It's only 10:30 in the morning. So we'll see what's all open. Landon found Bigfoot. Want your picture in front of it? Gonna go in Mackinac Outfitters here. Got some good stuff, looks like, happening. Some sales stuff inside and out. So I think it's time we go look around. It's not much in the Mackinac Crossings place. I mean, they have a lot of stuff, a lot of end of the season clearance stuff, but nothing I or we needed too badly, I'll tell you that. A few people walking around here this morning, but it's relatively quiet. After all, it is a weekday. But we're gonna walk through here, go in a few shops on the main strip downtown, and then start our 3-hour journey home. It's been a good few days up here, though. We've had some good dude time, right?
Yeah.
Some good pool time. You guys got to see a little bit of the family's past, which was kind of neat. All right, just went in the little Jamaica grocery store and gift shop. They still had a few things on the shelves, but found out they actually closed for the season tomorrow. So I just bought one hot sauce and a couple drinks to take home and chill and enjoy. Like I said, a lot of the places here in the Mackinac Crossings have already closed up for the season. Now we're just gonna kind of walk around. Usually in the summer on this little stage right here, they have all kinds of like live music and different stuff like that. So boys are walking around here. Psychic readings. The Mackinac vintage bicycles. These shops are nice, but I think the rent's quite high in them, and when you're only open for like 4 to 5 months a year, you better make a killing. All right, we'll walk this way. We'll go across the street. I think we should get some fudge to take home.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're in the Mackinac area, what do? You fudge. You get fudge. Some good fudge, too. All right, I see the old Dixie Saloon up there where we had dinner the other night. Last night, that was good. All right, so we're back in the car after our little stop downtown here. And we are now taking off. We are leaving Mackinac City en route to go home. We do have to stop off in Gaylord though quick on the way home, which is about 45 minutes south of here. But We're now on the road. We didn't go there this time, but I do want to point out to you guys, if you're ever up here during season, Daro's Family Restaurant is great. Amazing fish there, really good prices, great food all the way around. So now, well, that's the Holiday Inn. Now we're gonna get on I-75, and you guys get one last little shot looking that way towards the bridge. But you couldn't see it. There we go, folks. There we go. Hey, you guys want to look in my mirror? You can see it. Just looking behind us, folks. Alright, still pressing on towards Gaylord now, about 10-15 minutes south of Mackinac City. Beautiful countryside up here. It really, really is. Gorgeous countryside. But up there, you'll see a red roof on kind of a long building. World famous Seashell City, I guess it is. Get your seashells on there, folks. All right, so the trip is just about done. We are literally 15 minutes from home. We're on some bumpy roads, so you're seeing the camera probably all shaking all the hell, and that's okay. Let me try to adjust it just a little bit here. I'm all out of frame, that's all right. Anyway, guys, it was a great trip. The boys had fun back here and over here. You can't see Landon, though. He's out of the shot, which is good. Oh, there's his hand. You can kind of see Holden back there, giving you the old circle finger joke thing. But, yeah, it was a great trip. We had a good couple days up there. No complaints about the trip at all. It wasn't very crowded. Everything we wanted to still be happening or open was still happening and open. Because, you know, this time of year, things start to shut down for the winter season fast. Actually, we went into a store this morning at Mackinac Crossings. It's like a Jamaican grocery store, and I got some hot sauce and a couple drinks, and I happened to ask the gentleman behind the counter, so how long you all open for? Today's the last day. Tomorrow we are closed. Oh, okay. So literally things are closing daily now for the season. You'll be able to find a few things open here and there, but not a lot. Previous vlog, I told you guys that I had something about Florida to tell you, so I do. Orlando Luke, heading back south. Yes, I am. I will actually be in Orlando in just less than 2 weeks. I will be waking up there on my birthday this year, and I'm very happy about that. Got a lot of things in store, a lot. So can't wait to take you guys along for the ride on that one. Everything video-wise that you guys have seen the last few vlogs with the boys and I up north here in Michigan, I didn't take the time out to break out the big camera. I've just been kind of shooting on the iPhone, but I think the G7X is going to come out of retirement now because it's time to get serious. Yes, it is. Time to get serious about doing some vlogging, and what better place to start getting serious about that is the one place I truly love and adore, and that would be beautiful, happy, sunny Orlando, Florida. So yes, I'll be back there in less than 2 weeks. A ton of things will be going on. Very short trip, just like 3.5 days. In this trip, I'm actually going down with my cousin Rachel. Yes, my cousin Rachel is a huge Disney fanatic. She likes theme parks. She's seen a little bit of what Orlando has to offer, but has never really been outside the Disney bubble. Well, Cousin Luke's going to show her around proper Orlando, and she's going to definitely be outside that Disney bubble, which is going to be nice. But no, it's a quick trip, 3.5 days in and out. But there will be lots of things we are doing in that short time span. So get ready for a bunch of new vlogs the first week or so of November. And yeah, looking forward to this. I need this. It's going to be really, really good. Yeah. So I'll definitely have more to tell you and talk to you guys about in weeks to come in terms of vlogging and some of the things that I want to do. I've been pretty transparent, well, for the most part, telling you guys it's kind of been a rough 6 months. I've made some choices on things I need to do. So whether people like them or don't like them, those choices are pretty much made up in my mind now. and it's just what's going to happen. So you can either jump aboard for the ride, or you don't. You don't have to. That's up to you. But I'll let you guys in on some of that stuff a little bit farther down the line. Still working out a few details, but right now there's some details that have actually really started happening. So with that, we're going to sign off now. The boys had a great trip up north right now. So did I. We've talked about doing it again. We think the boys and I, we want to do this maybe in the springtime again, like end of April, early May, before it's too warm out in, you know, up there for the summer, and before it gets too busy, but once things are starting to open back up. So yeah, we will return to Mackinac hopefully within 5 to, I'd say maybe 6 to 8 months, 6 to 7 months. We will go back up there for another few days and enjoy it. So again, thanks for watching the vlog, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Like the video. Feel free to share the channel as much as you can. Like the Facebook page and Instagram as well. All the Orlando Luke. Check it out. Yeah, boys and I signing off. It's been a good trip, all right? And remember, guys, we ain't here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Peace.